that you've had a general overview of how the plugin works, let's just dive in deeper and maybe create a template page from scratch. So for that, I'm going to go first back into the content randomizer settings, scroll down to the template page post type. I'm just going to get rid of some panels here, so maybe we just keep the general, and let's just keep paragraph 1 just to keep it simple. So I'm going to hit save changes again, go back to template pages, and maybe let's create an imaginary flood cleanup service template page. So I'm going to hit add new and call this just flood cleanup. And as you can see, here's our paragraph 1 content panel. Maybe I'll move this down here. Our general images content panel, and then our default content panel right here. So let me close this up again and already set this up. So I'm going to put, I want the first paragraph to appear first. Paragraph 1 to appear first. Close this again. Now I'm going to just start writing different versions of my paragraph block. So first I'm going to just save this here. Okay, and I already got some demo content ready. Just going to copy that in just to be a bit faster here. And one more. Okay. So now that we have that set up, you can already see here that in the content we're using shortcodes. These are basically placeholders that you want dynamic content to be filled in. So in this instance, we want the city and the state of the landing page to dynamically be filled in instead of this shortcode here. So let me close this up, and maybe I'll add some images. This one, this one, and this one. And then all I have to do is hit the update button. So, and now the plugin will automatically recognize that you've created a new template page, and it will create the corresponding landing pages for this. So let's go here and see. Okay, that has already happened. So we have, again, for the locations we've activated earlier, Utica and Washington and Michigan, we now have 2 new landing pages here for flood cleanup service in these cities. So let's take a look at that. And I can see here, this is basically my first paragraph, even though these are 2. Maybe I should have done that a bit different, but you get the gist. And I see that I forgot to add the image, so let's do that very quick. Go back to template pages, flood cleanup, go to the content here, and I'm just going to grab the shortcode for the general images. I'll just put this under the first paragraph, hit update again. So let's check our landing page. And here's our image. And this is the landing page for Utica, Michigan. So maybe let's also check the landing page for Washington, Michigan. And that's a different image and different text here. And I can just switch around, and you can see it automatically randomly picked a random first paragraph and a random image for these both of these landing pages, so they're essentially unique now. And so what else can we do? Let's just go back into the randomizer settings, scroll down again to the template pages, And then maybe let's add a phrase and just call this ph1 for phrase 1. Just a very generic name. Again, you can name this whatever you want. You can also just name this service announcement. Hit save changes. I think I have a typo down there. Sorry about that. Okay. Go back to the template pages. Flood cleanup template page. And then we have the service announcement phrases up here. So how this works is each new line makes a new phrase. So now I could just write our service is amazing, and then maybe our service is awesome, our service is great. Then I'll copy again this shortcode down here, close this up, maybe move this down a little. I like to have my content panel at the very top. Open this, and then right below the general image, I'm just going to put the service announcement phrase. Hit update again. Go to the Utica landing page, hit the refresh button, and then we see here our service phrase. Then I'll go to the flood cleanup landing page in Washington, hit the refresh button. Our service is great, our service is awesome. So again, it just picked a random phrase per landing page to keep the landing page unique. And like I said in the first video, the more landing page you want to generate, the better it is to have more varying content, more content blocks, more phrases, etc., etc. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.